Tell me about your relationship to music in general.
I'd take music over video or films any day if we could just have one. I mean, growing up and even now, it's one of the beautiful things about music. Sometimes the lyrics and that lead singer, they're talking to you.
Yeah.
They wrote that for you.
Yeah.
How did they know?
They're smart.
You know?
They're good at what they do too.
Yeah. Other times it's, oh, that's an interesting look. I don't know that. That was not of me, but man, thanks for letting me in to that story.
Is it always lyrics? Is the lyrics the thing that pulls you in?
No, it's not always lyrics. It's not always, but sometimes, growing up, washing my car on Sunday to get it shined up for going to school on Monday, a couple of Coors Lights in the driveway, listening to Mellencamp, Pink Houses. It was like, that's America. He helped form my sense of patriotism. Lonesome Jubilee, beautiful album he made. About race relations and relationships in the world and in America. The love stories in that are not typical. Formed a lot of those. I was like, oh, you're reading my mail, man. How'd you know?
Yeah.
Thank you. Then I've got other people like Ali Farkature, which is he's speaking Bambara. I don't know what he's talking about. So I hear a song like I Do. Down, 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 down. Beautiful love song. I've heard this song. Oh my gosh, it's love. This is a romance. This is about a man and a woman. It's a love story. One night, after listening to the song for 3 years, I decided to look at the liner notes. And the liner notes say, trust in your fellow man. You cannot trust someone else until you trust yourself. I'm like, well, it is a love story, but it's not the love story I thought it was because I didn't know the lyrics.
Yeah.
So I malapropped, but it still was a love story.
Yeah.
So I love that sort of thing about not hearing, or why I like French music. I like some French grooves because I love this French language, and when I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I kind of like not knowing what they're talking about. So it's not always about the specific lyric. As much as it's about the feel. And then, you have those, I've had it, and many thousands of other people have had it, but I had that summer with Lori Williams, with the top off the Jeep, coming back after a great night where I first heard Don Henley's Summer 69. And I was like, dude, I remember where I was. I smell it right now. And then he's talking about, got the, T-top, the tops. I'm like, yeah, I do. And I do have my sunglasses on.
Yeah.
How'd you know? So you remember that, you hear the first two chords of certain songs and you're like, takes you right back. Music's great marketing. A marketing tool. I'm always interested how resorts and stuff and stores of retail are very smart with playing the music that whatever their demographic was, play the music that was hot when they were 18. It takes them back to a youthful place, even subliminally, to a youthful place where they felt young and free in the most feral, right? It's a very good marketing tool, but it's also very comforting.
Yeah.
And now, I'm going through my kids are pretty musical, especially Levi, my eldest. And I'm having that time where he's now coming back to me going, Dad, check this out. And I'm like going, yeah, I played that for you 8 years ago. And when you kind of brushed by, but now he's just coming at me now with Hall & Oates.
Yeah, amazing.
Coming at me with, the Police.
Yeah.
I'm like going, yeah, man. Yeah, all right.